Angry Meme Review. Welcome to another episode of Angry Meme Review. I'm your host, AC, and this is where I take your fantastic and hopefully disturbing and dark humor in meme form and share it with the rest of the world. Now, of course, if you want me to see any of your fantastic angry memes, you need to hashtag Angry Meme Review on Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, Grinders, Feet Finders, whatever you find appropriate, so that I can see them. Now, with every Angry Meme Review, I have homework for you, and last time's homework was this one. Oh, drill sergeant reading a book, and then all of a sudden his senses started tingling.
And this video's sponsor is Conflict of Nations, a military-themed strategy game set in the late 20th and early 21st century. A real-time combat system places players in control of an existing nation, pitting them against other gamers in a struggle for world domination. Units moved across the map in real time for a deep level of strategic planning and integrated tactical execution. The strategy evolves as you can choose from over 100 existing countries, forming lasting alliances or short-lived coalitions. But be sure that you manage each nation carefully. After all, modern warfare is all about logistics. Just ask Russia. Play on PC and mobile phone. And you can get an exclusive gift, 13,000 gold and a month of free premium subscription. But it's only available for 30 days, so don't miss out.
And that brings us to where we are today. You might notice that the background is different. No, I'm not home. I'm in Texas visiting the fantastic people at the Unsubscribed podcast. And as promised in my previous emergency Angry Meme Review, I have a special guest. He's overweight. He's thick. He's pretty good at making sparks. It's the Fat Electrician.
Hello.
Now, before we get into our fantastic homework, we are going to go over some of the randomness. And of course, now that there's been a third or fourth balloon shot down, we're going to go over some Asian spy balloons. All right, let's kick it off. The F-22's first AA kill. What's AA mean?
Anti-air.
Anti-air.
Air-to-air, sorry.
I need help. I'm okay.
Yeah, air-to-air.
The F-16. The F-15.
It's got 3 now, so it's 3-0 compared to the F-15's 104-0.
Oh, well, it's making its way up there. So it's a tight race.
To be fair, it is 3 in like a week.
If the balloon had offensive or defensive capabilities instead of just floating lazily in the breeze, it would be more impressive.
Technically, the first one was balloon, and as of the time we're recording this, the other 2 are UFOs.
Oh.
So for all we know, that was level 1. They're getting progressively harder.
So you're saying that we went from balloons and now it's
Dirigibles
or the 4th of July. What was Independence Day? Now we just got alien craft coming in here.
Raelians? All we got to do is convince the aliens to talk shit about Will Smith's wife and we'll be fine.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Welcome to Earth.
When the drill sergeant is suspicious about you giving him the same rolled sock multiple inspections in a row, especially if that same rolled sock is a little crusty. When drill sergeant finds an unlocked footlocker. That's not bad. Drill sergeant, my recruiter said I had to pick infantry, but I can change MOSs at basic.
Had one of those guys.
Did you really?
In real life. I
might have had one, but I don't remember the story. Do you remember the story?
I don't remember that one, but I remember when you pull up to the bus right before the shark attack, the guy I was sitting next to on the bus, I had no idea who he was. We sat down and he's like, "What gun are you gonna get?" I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Dude, I really hope I can get a P90." I was like, he made it like 7 days into basic.
Those hardcores. Fucking P90. MREs.
Saved by hot sauce.
Hot sauce. That's how it wins. I don't like Tabasco. I wish they would have, instead of a little Tabasco, like they'd split it up and they'd have like some would have Tabasco and some would have Texas Pete or Frank's.
Is that what you want? You want options in the military? You don't
the
like
MRE is the only time
you don't
I
like
get an
being
option.
Uniform?
I'm just saying we can rat fuck it or you can trade.
Shit.
Sergeant called you a retard.
Good.
More time to have your 2 brain cells fight like scorpions. Good.
The Jocko memes are so good.
Good. Oh, that's a good one. That's good Photoshop right there. The Apollo pool party, and there's Space Force me just hanging out in the middle of the pool.
Hell yeah.
I'd pay to go to that party. I'm happy that they allowed me ish there. Oh, that's a good one. The USMC. Nothing else needs to be said.
That's fair.
Oh God, if that doesn't, that's fucking it right there. Oh, that's fucking it. When the military gets free tickets. What's that? You don't have a sellout game? Give them to the troops. All about that. Love it. Not shitting that whatsoever. But you'll get a first sergeant or company commander that goes, these are our seats. We're not moving. And you're like, sir, we're all alone up here. Let us just scatter. Somebody will know. Nobody cares.
They'd probably appreciate it if you spread out.
Yeah, and make
It's
it
an awkward patch.
Oh, yeah, this looks even worse when you're looking at it from like a business
We gave you the
perspective.
worst seats.
We gave you the worst seats, and now everybody watching this game sees that the Tampa Bay whatever or the Boston Red Sox gave the military guys the worst seats and then wouldn't let them move from it when they had the entire game.
The whole stadium's open.
So one, you look good because you gave troops tickets, but you look kind of bad because now your stadium looks super empty. Sergeant's always telling me how to do stuff. I'll do it my own way. That is totally better. Fucking sergeant. Listen to your NCOs, kids. Dude, I think they made a Lego version of me. Saigon Sergeant.
I walked into your room, and that's exactly what you look like when you're sleeping.
Brownie wownies, pistol under the pillow. I mean, I don't smoke cigarettes, but if it was a bottle of booze there, yeah, I think I see it.
100%. It's exactly what it looks like.
Russian spies are following me down here. Or it's just you hovering over me with a photo. No, of course not. No. Next, never mind.
It's not something I would leak.
Slow down, baby.
No one. Some 18-year-old in a tank.
I am the god of destruction.
Yes. That could just be any infantryman with an AT-4 or a javelin.
AT-4 grenade launcher.
The saw. Even just a 203. Anything other than just a rifle.
Yeah.
FBI Democrats. I think that's more of just two Marines.
That was me and you the other night. I was there.
You got to pee with your battle buddy. All right? Battle buddies are key. Gate guard. Welcome to Fort Hood, a.k.a. the Great Place. Me at 0430. I mean, it's worse because it's Fort Hood, and this guy doesn't even know if he's going to survive the day. But 0430 going to PT at any base is pretty much that face.
And then you start at 6. Every time.
Yeah.
Italian run, homie.
The fun run, you mean?
Hurry up and wait.
Mandatory fun run?
Yeah.
Marine Air Wing. Every Marine is a rifleman. Marine Infantry. Why is the Air Force wearing our uniform?
You know the Marine Air Force is the fifth most powerful air fleet on the planet.
Who are the first four?
The United States Air Force, the United States Navy, the In a Hurry Air Force,
And who?
the Russians.
Oh,
That's assuming you believe them because
Russians. Can you trust them? No. The economy.
at least the F-22s are fighting inflation.
Oh, that's a pun. Balloons are inflated.
You'll get there.
Oh no. I want to go back.
Richard, it's time for you to learn about the importance of money. Richard, no!
Buying a second crack house. Some people were upset.
Why?
People were like, we gave you money for your shirts and we bought your stuff and now you're throwing money away at a crack house. And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to keep making content for you. I'm almost done with one crack house. I'm trying to get the second one ready. People just don't understand the grind, man.
You should make your own construction shirt for your own construction company. Crackhead Renovations by Dick High.
Oh, what would be the slogan? Crackhead Renovations.
Your crack house to crack home might be your slogan.
Turning a crack house into a crack home.
From crack house to crack home.
And everything in between. And now that we've finished off the random memes that you've sent us regarding every other topic underneath the sun, we're going to bring it back to your homework. Let's see what tingled my drill sergeant sense in your homework. That sounds so sexual when I said it that way. I stand by it. Let's check out your homework. When AC hears about a crack house up for sale, my drill sergeant senses were tingling.
You'd be smiling.
No, that my face is worried because I know I'm going to, make another poor financial decision.
That's more like the loan officer at the bank
When
when you apply
when
for
I
another
come back.
mortgage.
They're like, oh shit, it's him again. Sir, we've denied you so many times. Stop coming back.
Drill sergeant hearing an impression of himself from a mile away.
God help you. God help you if we catch you. I know that privates have done impressions of me because my battle buddies have told me, but I've never seen it. I don't know what I would sound like. Probably say weirdo or yes a lot. When you smell what the rock is cooking. I like that.
That's actually surprisingly good.
Right? He knows you deployed. He can smell it in the air.
God damn it, when you see the deployment papers.
Dad's when someone touches the thermostat. Thermostat.
Thermostat.
A thermostat. It was made by Alexander Thurman, and so I call it the thermostat. When the mortar round makes a plop instead of a boom.
Fuck. Yep.
You'll pucker.
Get the hammer.
Now you gotta get the what do they call it? They just take the mortar tubes
Private?
and dump them out. Yeah, they just tilt them, and the guy comes there with like catcher's mitts, and they just catch the round, and then they throw it in the dummy pit. Like they have the mortar pit, and then the dummy round pit that's far enough away to where if it explodes, you're fine.
Do they give it a whack with the hammer first just to see?
I wouldn't be touching anything with a hammer.
Okay, fine.
If a mortar round goes plop. The drill sergeant when privates beat each other to death. The drill sergeant when privates have their hands in their pockets.
Completely fair.
Discipline.
Drill sergeants when a trainee is about to do something stupid.
His drill sergeant senses are tingling.
That's fair.
Now, of course, with every Angry Meme review, I have some fantastic homework for you to meme. And today's no different because this Angry Meme Review's homework is this meme template. Me, an angry drill sergeant, upset. And if you're not sure how to do it, well,
We're going to go with the first time you take a shit at basic in 3 weeks.
it's a hard one, but you can push it out. I'm sure there's a lot of green weenie jokes in there too. And on that note, see you next time, weirdos. Oh, pick up a shirt. Where's your cool shirt?
Oh my God, my cool shirt's gone right now.
Pick up a cool shirt
I've
from
got-
Fat Electrician.
I've got float around and find out merch for the F-22 popping balloons.
And I've just got normal Angry Cops merch. So visit both of our sites. Support the channel. And check out this guy. What a gem. See you next time, weirdos.
Back bang out.
Hard work, that's what they say. Hard work, I earn my pay. Hard work.
Conflict of Nations is a free online PvP strategy game happening in modern global warfare. Choose your own strategy, engage in epic battles, and take over the world. And don't forget your free gift by clicking the link in the description for 13,000 gold and a month of free premium subscription, but only for the next 30 days. Click the link in the description, choose your country, and fight to victory.